First, who's asking for it? Look, Rajdeep, we need to have an equitable approach to the entire proposition. You know, painting RSS or somebody as villain on this issue is most unfortunate. As far as the agenda of this government is concerned, it's very, very clear that the agenda of the government is.
Is that the reason why Rajeshwar Singh? Is that the reason why Rajeshwar Singh has been sent on leave? Along with Rajeshwar Singh being sent on leave, why doesn't the RSS give a firm commitment that they are not going to engage in this kind of Ghar Wapsi program?
Rajdeep, before we get into this, that what kind of a call RSS should give, let us first understand what is the issue involved. The issue can be only two things. Are you protesting to the nomenclature of the word Ghar Wapsi, or are you saying that these conversions were forced or induced conversion? What is specifically the problem? Because if the problem is specified, then we can have a healthy debate on the proposition.
No, is the RSS going to condemn any form of force? Is the RSS going to condemn any form of forced or induced conversion?
Yeah. Absolutely. The RSS or anybody else. Yeah.
That's also the position of the church.
No, hold on.
There is no question of this.
Hold on.
There is no question of this. We are very clear. We are very clear that any forced conversion is not an acceptable proposition. No conversion out of inducement is an acceptable proposition.
That is absolutely the position also of the church.
No, hold on, Sudhanshu.
Rajdeep, before I answer this question, let me just respond to Father briefly. Here are these two news. Indian Express, 17 December, 5 members of family belonging to extreme backward class converted to Christianity. Okay. Second, India TV says on 15 December, Kushinagar, 5 Hindu families converted to Christianity. Father just talked about the constitutional provision of Article 25. It starts with what? It says, subject to public order, morality, which means what is immoral, that cannot be allowed in professing, practicing or propagation of religion. Now, forced conversion or allurement or inducement is illegal by its morality. The unfortunate part is we do not have a law. The moment we say let us have a law which prohibits and which defines what is morality by saying that any forcible conversion or conversion out of allurement or by inducement would be illegal, everybody comes up and says no, let us not have the law. Is this not double standard? Is this not defying what sensibilities civilized society ever accept? Conversion out of allurement.
Has the RSS taken?
RSS has been very, very clear on this. We do not believe in forced conversions. We do not believe in inducement for the purpose of conversion. And we do not believe that there should be communal disharmony. So any statements which is provocative like by 2021 we will convert everybody to Hindu or everybody to this and that, those statements is something which RSS never identifies itself with and does not associate anybody, appreciates any association with such statements. That's the stated position and that's what being followed. Unfortunate part is there are fingers of accusation raised when they should not have been there. See, it is a debate which is an unequitable debate because you are putting somebody in the dock who should not be there in the dock. We have always claimed that we do not.
Why is Rajeshwar Singh being sent on leave then?
If Ghar Wapsi
is not in the dock, why has he been sent on leave?
Just a minute. Just a minute. If Ghar Wapsi is effort, should it be condemned? Should it be condemned? Just because father says Ghar Wapsi should be condemned, should it be condemned? It should be condemned only if it is through inducement or force. Like father has never dissociated himself with any conversion. He says if the conversion is voluntary, it's fine. We do not associate ourselves with forced or induced conversion.
Absolutely.
So is our case.
Absolutely. Freedom of religion.
You want. And why Ghar Wapsi?
Freedom of religion, freedom of conscience is guaranteed in the constitution, and therefore I will not say that conversion is not allowed or should not be allowed. Of course it is allowed because it's my fundamental right. It is a fundamental right, Mr. Sudhanshu Mittal. It is a fundamental right. And your two quotes from Indian Express did not prove that the
subjected to
church was
morality.
using inducement or fraudulent means. All that it was saying was that so many people were converted. But let me also tell you that the other day in the Indian Express, there was a news from Bihar where the Ghar Wapsi of 42 manjis were supposed to take place and not a single one of them
if your
appeared.
conversion is
Not a single
immoral,
one of them appeared.
then is it
all made
right
up.
or wrong?
Okay, hold on. I think it's very clear. I think it's very clear
If
that
you are